Hi, I'm Claire and this is my husband Nick. We met in an online chat room in 2001 and ended up getting married in 2006. We're a fairly normal, hard-working couple. We love travelling and enjoying a drink or two. In early 2020, we decided we wanted a whole new life-changing challenge. So we said goodbye to our jobs. We sold our Wiltshire farmhouse. We packed up our things and made the move to France. In early 2001, I went back to the UK to finalise our house sale and pick up my Aga. I was on Facebook on an Escape to the Chateau fan club page when I saw this advert. I messaged Nick the advert. Curiosity got the better of him and he went and arranged a viewing. With the instructions from me, I trust your judgment. If you think I'll like it, put in an offer. The offer was accepted and we finally got the keys on the 10th of June 2021. Join us and our dogs, Merlot and Flora, as we renovate our Maison de Maitre. It's a lovely sunny morning, it's 11 degrees. And where are we off to, driver?
We're off to Orman, the village, to go to the Mairie office to hopefully collect our bit of paperwork that gives us permission to build a swimming pool, to build a pergola, and to paint the windows and shutters the colours that we'd like to paint them.
Yay!
Fingers crossed. Mairie. Liberté, égalité, fraternité.
I, on the other hand, have decided to stay in the car with my limited French. I could probably offer the mayor's secretary a drink or something to eat, but apart from that, I'm pretty useless. I'm really just hoping that he's not gone in there and he's getting a bit of a rollicking for cutting down that tree with my dad.
The days are getting shorter. Less sunshine, less warmth. I don't think even our solar mats will be able to heat up the pool, certainly on a day like today. So I'm draining it out, put it away for the winter. I hope by the spring, next summer season, we will have a proper pool, but we've had some fun evenings in this one.
Come on, show everyone how you swim.
Swim, come on.
Swim. Show everyone. Show everyone how you swim. Oh, well done.
But it's time to put it away. And of course, time for Merlot to play in the water. Flora's not so bothered, are you, Flora? Of course, the minute I start draining the pool, what happens? The sun comes out and we have a beautiful afternoon. And then it was gone.
So this afternoon I am here with my lovely mother doing some wallpaper stripping. She's also stripping some plaster. We also have the help of Jin today. Hi Jin. Doing a lovely job stripping there, mother. We'll have
a bit of scribbling.
Yep, we'll have our own OnlyFans page by this time next year. So this is another wallpaper which is probably from around the 1930s. In this room, the sunlight has hit it really badly, so it is really very faded. It's coming off the walls quite easily. My mother's just gone to go and get a mask because she can taste a lot of dust when she's pulling it off. Yeah, we'll just see what's behind it really. To give you an idea of the colour, there's a window to the right of me that I can't open, unfortunately. It's just too stiff to open at the moment. And this is what's in the fireplace.
So we pollarded the tree a few days ago, and the garden was a bit messy, so I've had a bit of a tidy up today. And well, there's a pile of logs waiting to be sawn up, and another pile, and another pile, and another pile, and another pile. I've taken a bit off this tree, which is a tree that attacked father-in-law. He's all okay, by the way, so no need to worry there, but I've still got a lot to chop up on there. So those are all the logs. And well, all the leafy bits. I've made this enormous bonfire. So give it a wee while to dry out, and then have a bonfire. Yesterday I was really pleased, and I showed you the piles of wood I built, and the pile of the other stuff, the twiggy bits, the leafy bits. And I built this massive bonfire. I was lying in bed this morning and scrolling through Facebook, came across a post about bonfires, and they're not allowed. Not just summer bonfires, but any time of the year you're not allowed to burn garden waste, your hedge trimmings and things like that. So you have to take it to the déchetterie. So I'm not going to be having a bonfire. Luckily, I've got a big van because, well, in the boot of the car, that's going to be 20 trips. With a trailer, it's going to be 10 trips. Should get away with 1 trip in my van, and I can get rid of some other bits. Of course, it means I've got to carry it all and put it in the van, which I can't park just over there because there's trees and other bushes in the way. Not a problem. Good exercise, eh? So here goes. I've got the van as close as I can without actually taking out any more bushes. I have loaded up, well, the carpet that we had in the maison de maître that we took up to use as underlay for the temporary swimming pool, and some other delightful things that I'm going to take to the déchetterie. Empty xylophane containers, a couple of gas canisters that don't know what make they are, and the local shop wouldn't exchange them for the ones that we actually use, so they're no use. And an oil drum that's got 6 inches of some sludgy yuck in the bottom. Quite unpleasant. Don't know that I have any need for it whatsoever. So that's going. and a bucket of yuck. So I'll get this loaded up with the twiggy, leafy tree bits. Take that down the disheserie, see how long it takes me. And it started raining. Joy! Well, I timed that well, didn't I? Nice little downpour. Never mind. I think it's finished. Looks like we've got blue sky coming. And this job isn't going to do itself. I don't think I can get much more in there today. Quite full. I'll show you where it came from. We used to have a pile here, which was my surplus bonfire. That's all gone. I've just got that big pile there, so probably 2 more loads on the van. Hopefully the guys at the disheserie won't be upset for me bringing this all down, but what's the other option? I could burn it. Not allowed. I suppose that's better for the environment. So off I go. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing all right, slowly.
Are you winning?
I don't know. That is a question. There's a lot of wood in it.
Good.
A yew tree. A lot of wood. It'll do well for a fire in a year's time. Anybody watching this, don't get old. If you get old, drink whiskey as much as possible behind the wife's back, because she stops you.
Well, you kind of given the game away now, haven't you? But maybe not.
It's very good.
Maybe not before chainsawing.
Yeah. No, definitely after. Why didn't we move to the Caribbean? We could be laid on a beach now, right? Nice couple of rum punches, couple of nice girls on our arm. We'd had a whirl of a time. So there, if you're thinking of buying a chateau, don't. It's nothing but hard work. Oh. And don't think you're coming to tranquility.
We're just trying to separate the 2 bits of tree which are joined at about this 8-10 foot high point on the tree, which will then allow us to take down that piece in one. which then leaves
I could call that something.
that one.
I'd like an owl. Can I have a carving of an owl? Have you got some? I was going to say what's on fire, but it's the man.
There's a man who is burning the weeds in the road with his big burner. What make of chainsaw would you recommend?
If you buy a still chainsaw, it will last you and will not let you down. This saw is now 9 years old and it was one of the best I've ever owned. Dolmar are quite good, but not as good as still. The same as still trimmers, and any of the still products are built to last.
Well, Mike has taken down some more of the yew tree today. We're just left with that piece up there. We're not going to take that down today because he's going to come back either later this week or next week with some straps to pull it in this direction, because he's a bit worried that if he cuts it, it will either fall through our perimeter wall or through the roof and wall of the building that it's right beside. So I'm okay with that. We can wait. There's no hurry. And well, he only fell over once today. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on film. But he's halfway through his revenge. The rest is to follow. Got the paperwork. We have permission to build a swimming pool and pergola and modify the colours of the windows, shutters and fences and gates.
Yay!
So we've got that bit of paperwork there. We've got a form to fill in when it's all finished.
Oh, goody.
So we'll put that somewhere really safe because we're not going to need it for a while. And I got some yellow recycling bags while I was there.
Fantastic. Well done.
So what a productive morning I'm having so far. How nice of Flora to have a poo on the beach. Luckily Claire's got a bag ready to pick it up. There she goes. Now it's the end of the season in holiday resorts in France, and we're able to go on the beach with the dogs. So we've brought Flora to St Palais-sur-Mer, a lovely little beach here. Very sheltered little cove. Which has a lovely restaurant, Chez Bob, where we're going for dinner. But first, a little walk along the beach and back.
that's all for this week.
Next week we've got a special Q&A episode. If you've got any questions, leave them on the comments below.
Or send us an email on our website at www.theexpatbutchers.com.
Or you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, or have a look at our Facebook page.
Don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.